Good afternoon, and welcome to episode number 25 of Behind the Red Door. It is Monday, May 25th, Memorial Day, and we are celebrating a Memorial Day weekend. First off, I want to say thank you and a huge debt of gratitude to those who have served our country and died in its honor to preserve our freedoms and the, the way of life that we have. So, huge thank you. As stated, it is Memorial Day weekend, and given the situation we're in, nothing big planned this weekend, so the big decision was between going to El Porcho or Puerto Vallarta, and have spent a fair amount of time in both, but a lot of time in Puerto Vallarta around the fire pit, hanging out, doing some things, also doing yard work, but nothing big on the plan. So have been binge watching a little TV show that Eileen and I got into, doing some cooking, doing some house projects, spent some time in the garage piddling around today. But other than that, a very low key day, low key weekend. Still under quarantine, so daily life has been much the same. Not, still that Groundhog Day effect, doing the same things, seeing the same people, talking to the same people, doing the same things around the house. So not much has been different there. Work life has been pretty much the same. We have come out of the eye of the hurricane, through the hurricane, and are kind of coming out the other side where a lot of the tough decisions and hard work's been done for the month of May, and we are waiting to see how May unfolds, and then as we roll into June, what we'll have to do to deal with customers. But by and large, it was good to deal with customers. We got a lot of things done, a lot of things set up, and fortunately, customers seem to be doing pretty well. So that was very fortunate. A lot of work in the beginning, but now we're kind of in a quiet period. So we'll wait and see what unfolds for June. Aside from the daily routine, there have been two fun things in the last week or so. Eileen and I found a new show to binge watch. It is called Da Vinci's Demons, and it's technically qualified as, what's it called? Historical fantasy, historical fiction, something along those lines. Anyway, it's based on Leonardo da Vinci's time in Florence and his inventions, and then a whole story around it that is definitely fictional, but it's good. It's interesting. Get you a little interesting information on Da Vinci, which fascinating guy, way ahead of his time, but something good to watch, a good diversion. So we've been spending our evenings watching anywhere from 2 to 3 to 4 episodes. So that's been fun. And last weekend, Ben and I made a movie for Allison's birthday. We recreated the Black Knight scene out of Monty Python's Holy Grail. And so it came out really good. It's actually posted on the page, should be just prior to this post. But it was a lot of fun. We did it in our backyard. We homemade some costumes. And very quickly we decided not to be too terribly, I'll say, fancy or great acting. We went the silly, crazy route and had some really cheesy fun with it. So it's there. Check it out. It's a couple minutes, but definitely had a lot of fun. Allison enjoyed it, which was the whole aim of the project. So that was a lot of fun. Ben and I had a lot of fun doing it, and it turned out, I think, pretty well for what it is. Check it out. Oh, and I also got quarantine haircut number 3. Not a fair appraisal, as I've been wearing my hat all day, so probably have some pretty good hat head, but Eileen's getting really good at this, and just had her do a trim, number 6 clippers, and she did really well. She's even getting the hang of blending in, so a little less obvious that it's a homemade haircut, but it's it's good. Speaking of Eileen, I've been meaning to get her on here and interview her so you can hear about her business. She wants to do it. We keep saying, yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. So maybe I'll try and Shanghai her this afternoon and get that done. Oh yeah, I also went for a bike ride yesterday, which was a lot of fun since it was a beautiful day out and not too warm, but a sad commentary on the shape I'm in these days, especially my legs. It was far cry from where I was before the quarantine started, but also a far cry from where I was in my cycling days. But still, good to get out, good to take the bike out and roll around a little bit. And hopefully as the weather improves, we'll do it again. All right, that's it for now. So hope you enjoyed your Memorial Day weekend or are enjoying it. And please remember to remember those who have died for our country and in protection of our freedoms. Stay safe, be well, wash your hands, and remember why we celebrate Memorial Day.